So let's look at the surface area of a cylinder. A cylinder, like a can of soup, has two circles and then a rectangle kind of mixed into it. So if you flatten it out, if you make the net, it looks just like this. Now the nice thing about this is we're just using our area of a circle formula and area of a rectangle formula. So the area, of course, of a circle is pi r squared. And what we can do here is instead of doing pi r squared, we can do 2 times pi r squared. For the most part, these guys are going to be the same size, except in rare occurrences. Everything you will have to do for a pre-algebra class, they'll be that size. And as we know, this is base times height. So if we have a cylinder, looks kind of like this. And of course, we have the 3D in the background. And we have a diameter of 4 and a height of 3. We can find out some very important things here. One thing we should also point out is the height. Basically, this line right here, or the width, I should say, is equal to 2 pi r. This is equal to 2 pi r because it wraps around the circle. So this is 2 pi r. So what we do here is we unroll this. We have our circle, we have our rectangle, and then we have our other circle. So we start off with 4. Of course, this is 4 as well. And this is 3, because that's the height. So what we'll do is we'll write out surface area is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r times h, because we have, this is 2 pi r. And then we basically just have to plug in and go from there. So 2 pi, what's our radius? 4 squared plus 2 pi 4 3 times 3. And if we take 4 times 4, because it's 4 squared, that gives us 16 times 2 is 32 pi, plus we take 3 times 4 is 12, times 2 is 24 pi. Then we take 32 plus 24, giving us 56 pi. And if you take 56 times 3.14, because we're going to use 3.14 to equal pi, you get a total of 175.8. And since we don't have any labels on here, we're just going to go units squared. So that's how you find the area of a cylinder, surface area of a cylinder, I should say. Useful skill that you can use to, once again, wrap presents, if you work at a factory or if you're in production design, graphic design, you're going to be using this a lot too.